Okay, this episode of Kaji Hero was pretty cold. Like, Seiya was was heartless, even though he wasn't trying to be intentionally. So Ilulu was going to be sacrificed, and she just had to accept that. Really, even though she didn't want to be, she realized, you know what, I'm only going to be useful if I could be the weapon that could defeat the demon lord. Mash and Restart was upset that we had to go this far just to save this world. Say on the other hand didn't really seem to matter. She said like, you know what to do. You know what's obvious, and because of that, she realized what she had to do. So the feast start, the ritual start. Seiya obviously didn't want to eat the food, but Restart made him. And then, unfortunately, the ritual actually began to start. Alulu's bout is on the platform, and the way you have to do it is so gruesome. You have to fall down a pit to your death. Like, you know, I mean, if you kill someone by a sword, I mean, at least you don't have to worry about dying like 1,000 feet down. You know how terrifying that is for a little girl? I mean, obvious they do not care about a little girl like that. I mean, at least if you're gonna kill her, at least do it in a way she won't be terrified. And so Ilulu is forced to go down it. But before that happens, she gets stage fright, and my boy goes to save try to save the day, but it turns out the queen actually thought this might happen, and so she put a drug in their food. But luckily, Seiya was able to. Seiya knew he read. Which they don't call him the Kage hero for nothing. He regurgitated out the food, like he threw up the food before he ate it, because he literally said, even if these cookies were not poison, I would not eat these because cookies made by lizard scum are disgusting to eat. He saved Lulu because he said to her, I mean, it should have been the obvious choice because you are my baggage carrier. There's no other role for you here. You should not have to sacrifice yourself. I mean, as long as you're my baggage carrier, that's all I need this lifetime. And the queen, she transformed into a dragon god, but I was thinking like a dragon god would actually be, a godlike character, but no, it's literally a full-on dragon. But she wasn't that strong, however. Seiya her HP was the main problem. So Seiya actually ate those seeds, the speed seeds that he bought from the merchant. Every seed that he eats increases his speed. So he eat the whole bag and literally tried to obliterate her. But she unleashed her trump card. Her absolute defense, literally her whole body covered in platinum or gold, whatever material that was, that she could not say. It was kind of hard for Seiya to even scratch her. It was probably impossible for Seiya to do any damage to her. And Restart gives up, thinking, since you can't do any damage to her, I think we might as well just give up. I mean, there's no point. But Seiya kept on biting him, trying to push her back. But what she realizes at the last moment, she's at the edge of the platform, and if she falls, she will die. But my thing is, well, even if you push me down, I'm a dragon. I have wings, so you can't push me down. But Seiya already planned for that. Before she used her trump card, Seiya made holes in her wings without her even noticing. She tried to bargain for her life, but Seiya already knew what was going to happen. So she literally fell down the mountain and died. And because of that, Alulu was released from the curse. She wasn't going to die anymore. But because she died, Seiya had a new sword. Because, I mean, like the ritual said, as long as someone at Dragon can die, you will get a sword. The legendary sword that defeats the Demon King. And so she made peace with the lizard people and said, because your queen sacrificed for the sword, be proud of yourself. But they exit out the demon nest, the lizard nest. Alulu and Mash is given some time to be alone because, young love and all that. Obviously, Mash was scared to lose his girl. He stuck by her for so long. They've been raised since childhood together. So to lose that girl and not to be able to do anything about it, like he really is motivated to learn after Seiya now. So Restart, she bred. She knew that wasn't the legendary sword. Restart like asking like that's not the legendary sword. I know that, but so say it was smart and synthesize a sword that looked similar to it, but wasn't the actual sword because it didn't have any sacred energy. But Seiya for the first time wouldn't be that cautious. He was like, we'll find a different way to beat him. Even though I could take this route, it would be so much easier. I want to protect you guys. You guys are my compadre. Even though it was weird for Seiya, I like to think of it as a lot of character development for Seiya. Because Seiya, at the first episode, would never do this. He would have easily have killed that girl. But that's basically where the episode ends off at. Oh, except for one thing, I did like how Seiya is still pulling off hair out of her dart when she's sleeping. Like she pulls off 100 hairs, and I'm like, bro, how can you do that? Restart was obviously mad. I'm surprised she isn't bald by now, but she has a lot of hair, obviously. But I thought the episode was a great episode, especially for what Seiya did, what he accomplished, and what that development might lead to. This was a great episode, probably my second favorite episode after the one with the fight with the Death Machina fight. But otherwise, though, I had fun with the episode. But I'm done for the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want my content. And always, I'll see you later.